Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on this channel, you are welcome. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any of my content. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make this trendy jumpsuit. It has an elastic on the waist, it has pockets, it has a ruched shoulder, and it has a zip at the back. If this is what you will love to learn, let's get right into the video. We'll be working on the upper bodies before we go to the lower bodies. This is the piece I'll be working with for the upper bodies. I added zip allowance to the back piece because the jumpsuit is going to be having a zip. Firstly, I'll come to the top here and mark 1 inch, as you can see me do right here. I will be using the allowance to create a casing for the rope. So right now I'm joining the points together, as you can see me do right here. I marked my shoulder line measurements, which is my shoulder divided by 2, which gives me 8. The next thing is to indicate the length of the sleeve length, which is 11 inches. You can make yours longer than that. I marked 1 inch for the shoulder slope, which I'm connecting it back to my shoulder line. I came here to mark my neck width, which is 3.5 inches. I also marked the neck depth of the back to be 1.5 inches, and I connected it together like so. For the front, I'll go down by 8 inches and I'll go ahead and connect it together. The next thing to do is to go ahead and create the sleeve opening. I place the tape measure like this and I come down by 10 inches. After that, I'll take my bust measurements. The measurement I'll be using here is my hip divided by 4, and I added 4 inches to it. I duplicated the measurements on the waist. Then I connected it together. After doing that, I'll be creating a curve to connect it to the sleeve opening like this. And I went ahead to cut it out. I will be cutting the front neckline like this. After doing that, I went ahead to notch the zip allowance on the back, put on the upper parts and on the lower parts, like I'm doing right here. After doing that, I will come inward by half of an inch to avoid zipper bulge at the back. I'm done cutting the front piece and the back piece of the upper parts. I went ahead to cut facing for them behind the camera. So now I'll be working on the lower part of the jumpsuit. I have gone ahead to fold the Ankara into 2 and I'll be taking my trouser measurements. I will place the tape measurement like this to put in my waist to hip measurements, which is 9.5. We'll also be marking my crotch measurements, which is my hip divided by 4 plus 3, because it's a jumpsuit. This gives me 13.5. I went ahead to mark it out. Right now, I'll be going to the waist measurements. I'll be taking my front piece of my upper bodies to mark the exact measurements on the waistline. Whatever I have on the upper bodies is what I'll be marking on the lower part also, as you can see me do right here. After that, I'll be marking the exact measurement on my crotch and I'll be connecting it back to the waistline. To get my crotch extension, I'll be dividing by hip divided by 16. I'll go ahead and mark whatever I have right here. Mine is 2.5. After that, I'll go ahead and create a small curve like this, connecting it back to the hip line. Next thing to do is I'll be connecting it to the hem line. Then I'll be connecting the lines like this. Right now I'm done with the front part of the trouser and I'll be cutting it out. I'll be cutting the back piece of the trouser. I folded the fabric into two and I placed the front piece on the back piece like so. I'll be adding 3 inches to the crotch extension. After that, I'll be adding 2 inches to the hip line. Then for the waistline, I will be adding 1 inch for zip allowance, and I'll be connecting the lines together like this. After that, I'll be going to the side and add 1 inch seam allowance straight down to the hem of the trouser. Right now, I'll be cutting it out. Next thing to do, I'll be marking 2 inches from the starting line. Then mark 7 inches again. This is where I'll be attaching the pockets. I went ahead to notch it like this. Thank you so much for watching to the end. In my next video, I'll be showing you the sewing tutorial of the jumpsuit. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in my next tutorial. Bye bye.